Hi, Collective. It's AyannaKarina here for another not version, but another part of the journey of self-love to the higher self, teleportation part 5, as we continue to raise our vibration. And how apropos that I came across a wonderful song by an artist named Londrell that I'm going to play that is in alignment with where we're headed on this journey for teleportation to the higher self right here on earth. They say that you create heaven on earth or you create your hell on earth. You get to choose. Okay, as always, before I begin, I invite the presence of the Most High God and His loving energy to bring healing and help. May His divine love bless and inform us. May inspiration guide this experience and bring wisdom to my heart, my mind, and bring blessings and guidance to us all. Okay, this is a general reading for the collective and only for the divine feminines and the divine masculines who are interested in tapping into their higher self and, stepping into their power to co-create with themselves and create and manifest a magnificent life for themselves. As always, not everything resonates with everyone, so take what does and leave the rest behind. In advance, I'm thanking you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your follows. So let's start with I think this is a deck called Raising Your Vibration by Kyle Gray. And let me play this song. Okay. Which is apropos.
Most High.
Wait a minute, I'll get it right.
Living in the Matrix. It's cynical and crazy. But I've been swimming in amazement. Writing all these verses, reversing all my curses. Walking in my purpose, doing it on purpose. I'm sure, I'm certain, I'm pure, not perfect. I rise in service of God, I'm a servant. Take me high.
All praises to the Most High.
I've been hustling my whole life. I know the struggle, I know both sides. I'm at your neck like a bow tie. I don't know death, I'm pro-life. I cannot stress, I'm so love and so light and so bright. And me and God are so tight, the light of my life. I'm reaching new heights while I'm reciting my wife. I'm going bravely, ooh, I'm doing greatly. Life's amazing, I guess it is what you make it. This is prayer, this is affirmation. I've been healing, I've been feeling, I've been raising my vibration. I've been patient, I've been waiting. I've been patient, y'all. I've been raising my vibration. I've been healing, I've been praying. I've been raising my vibration. I've been patient, I've been waiting. I've been stacking, I've been saving. I've been healing, I've been praying. Meditating. Affirmations, I've been raising my vibration. I've been hella patient, meditating, lighting, staging, elevating. That's amazing. Dedication, self-preservation. I'm a walking revelation for every agent in the matrix. I'm a king, I'm a lion, I'm a giant, I'm a sire, I'm in Zion, I'm prolific, I'm so gifted. I see the vision in my third eye, it's so vivid. I've been raising my vibration. I've been patient, I've been waiting. I've been patient, y'all.
I've been raising my vibration.
I've been healing, I've been praying. I've been raising.
As I was saying, that's so appropriate on this series of Teleport Me. This is part 5. And so as that was playing, this fell out the deck too. Raising your vibration is a mantra that calls you to light up, calls me to light up, and trust the wisdom that comes from within, because your mind is an altar to the source of all that is. Healing yourself heals your lineage. Feeling fear is a call for love. And so facing your shadow removes darkness from the world. And honesty is the best policy. Right now, we're surrounded by some angels. Okay? And it's safe for you to shine. We're always surrounded by angels. I am fulfilled by love. Okay, and high vibes are healing the world, and that fell out while we were listening to this song. Truth is the teacher, and sometimes we need to clear our energy field. Okay, and this is a nice, perfect deck, and it's right in alignment with this high vibe frequency, teleporting ourselves to the higher self, trusting the wisdom that we see in our third eye, which is right here. He said, I see it in my third eye. I've been healing. I've been praying. I've been raising my vibration. Okay? Facing fears, removing dark thoughts, which are basically thoughts, energies that no longer serve us, energies that no longer serve us. Healing what we hear, we heal the world. Especially we call the Most High God in. So he says it's safe for you to be shining bright. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine and be fulfilled with love. Okay? Good. Clearing your energy field when there's nothing that you want to include in your experience, because some of us out there are stars, divine feminines and divine masculines who consciously make a choice. Everybody gets to choose, because when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Okay? So that's right on time. The other thing I want to do is call on, thank you, Most High God. Thank you for that message. It's so appropriate in this day and age. I usually work with my guardian angels and Jesus, channeling his energy to deliver messages, and Archangel Michael protecting us always so that only truth comes through. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Protecting our energy from anybody else, so only those two energies come through to deliver us what we need to know. So I'm getting that integrity is an expression of discernment. And as a result of having integrity, we are aware that love is in existence. And you create your thoughts based on your truth. And there's self-love. Self-love is loving the higher self. And being free to be yourself. And I'm getting there's a commitment to discernment, and having freedom as a result of self-love is the cause. And your purpose is to focus on self-love and make a commitment to self-love, and stay in your integrity, because that's your expression of who you are. And stay in humility, okay? Because you've developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are on the same but different paths. And that's why I said you have humility, so you can let go of what no longer serves you and focus on your self-love and follow your expression, because you have a gift of discernment. Or if you don't, you're being called to, if you are on this journey of teleportation to the soul. Your light attracts light. And it's up to you. When I always like to say that I'm protected by the source, and the source is all that is. But here it is, your light attracts light. And so with that, I'm saying that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So if you found this video, then that means that you're ready. If you didn't, then you're not ready, and that's fine too. Everybody gets to choose. Sensitivity is a gift, okay? And as a reminder, I like to always affirm my gifts are not for the taking, okay? They're not for the taking. And you should affirm that too as you step into your grace. So what we have learned here today is that integrity is an expression of discernment. And that's the cause as a result of self-love, You know, you're free to follow your purpose, and the result of you letting go of what doesn't serve you, you have humility and you've made a commitment to what does serve you. Let's see what the divine ancestors have for us. Those who've come before us, you know, they've learned a lot of lessons. And it's good to channel their energy too to see what they have to help us on this journey to self. And so, what I'm getting is just say yes to the light and say no to the darkness. Which is interesting, right? Say yes and say no to the darkness. Right? The light is the way, Yahweh. Okay? You have protection once you do that. Okay? Because you need to align your life. You can align your life and be, you know, releasing past lives. And saying yes to what does make you happy. Because you have integrity. Trust you're on the right path. You have protection. Because you know that you have integrity and you know how to follow your expression. And you know that you have discernment. And you know that the darkness is not the way, right? You're unbounded from that type of dark energy. And there's an awakening that you're getting some energetic upgrades. A new way of being is being integrated into your path. Because you knew you would be supported. You knew what to do. And you knew what to align or change in your life. You're no longer shattered from anything. You're unbounded from old soul patterns and old past lives. Yes, you know that that the divine was waiting for that to free you from darkness and call back your power so that you have protection. You've cut the cords from the past. And you have an expression of discernment. Okay, it's beautiful and you're devoted. And those of us out there who are high priestesses and or a high priest, divine feminine, divine masculine, receiving downloads directly from the Most High God or, you know, the angelic realm or the divine ancestors, you know, to deliver messages of light to help us on this journey to manifest the life of our dreams and co-create with our higher selves. Are being called to, you know, step into their beauty and be devoted. And, you know, some of us are awakening to this fact. Also, I'm getting, you know, the full moon was last night, and I want to make mention that I feel like whatever 3 people were doing something last night. And take what resonates and leave what doesn't. 3 people were doing something last night, apparently, with the moon. Okay? But you're free from that. 3 people were worshiping the moon last night. And they know that that was dark. They were doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. Luckily for us, there's protection from what those people were doing. Yes, there was. The light was there. Okay, and as a result of, you know, being devoted as a high priest and or high priestess, a mystic and a teacher. Okay? And there's an awakening that there's a new way of being and trusting the path of protection from what these people were trying to do who were trying to shatter your life. You know that they were dark. Because you're following your own expression now. Yes. Because your mind is an altar to source energy. And source energy sees that you have integrity and trusts that you have the wisdom within. And that's the cause and effect, wow, of raising your vibration, which is magnificent. You know what the law is? For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. Things you do come back to you. And so now, as we step into the higher self, it looks to me that we're unbounded from these type of patterns of the past lives and people who were doing these type of things that don't really serve us, these ritual type things, without us knowing, because apparently those of us that have integrity are in the light. No more darkness, because those were shattered, those were illusions, those were shattered images of self, and that we were being told to let that go. And the divine was waiting for you to just say yes. And now there's an awakening. And trust that on this path, following this expression, there is protection and there is discernment as a result of integrity. And in this path, there's also freedom, because you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy. And that's the truth. And there's a recognition of that. Good. Let's see what else we want. I want to tap into some messages from my God First deck. Because when we put God first in everything, all things are possible. And for me, that seems to be what works. God first. You know, because in this day and age, life is like a whirlwind. But thank God we have protection, surrounded by angels, and, you know, exercising discernment and letting go of false expressions of self, because it is safe to be happy and be who you are. Because if the divine is love, then you too are an expression of the divine, and you too are love. And as we raise our vibration, then we realize that our high vibes heal the world. You know, truth. Some of us high priestesses are truth seekers, and all our messages are mostly based on truth, because they're direct downloads from the divine. And the divine is saying, trust the wisdom from within. Okay? That's the cause and effect of following the expression of the light. And there's freedom as a result of self-love. This is a magnificent deck too. I can't remember who is the creator of that deck. So let's see what else we could tap into. To start, for that version of Teleport Me to the Higher Self, that was a powerful message. And there's also a message of having courage for things to come together, and, you know, following your truth and being happy and doing things spontaneously, having forgiveness and following your purpose and your expression, you know, and having patience, letting go of the past and trusting that, you know, you have lots of friends, or be friendly and taking action on your priorities and letting go of the past. And trust that you should have empathy. Okay? Continue to use discernment, because people do things on purpose, but you have integrity and you're going to have a commitment. Okay? And make a commitment to yourself. As a result of your humility, you're evolutionizing things. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So have forgiveness, because you're now able to activate the power of love in order to release any past hurts. And you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace all situations, and there will be cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value, and you have acceptance. Okay? Because you realize you're letting go of what doesn't serve you, people, places, circumstances, situations, and events, and you're satisfied. Okay? You do what you love, you follow your passion. People can't stop you from following your passion, and following your passion, you follow your heart, and following your heart, you're in connection with your higher self. And in connection with your higher self, you're in balance. And in balance, your chakras are aligned. And if your chakras are aligned, then you're joyful, you're happy, you feel good. You follow your emotional guidance system, and you're able to create. You follow your inspiration. Inspiration, inspiration, inspiration. If you don't go within, you will go without. Let's see what else we need to know. There's going to be healing. There's going to be healing in some partnership too. The universe is healing as a result of universal love. Okay? There's going to be action in the partnership. There's a journey of love that's happening. There's a big journey of love that's happening. There's the frequency of love. And the divine feminine is going to be happy. Wow. There's going to be growth with the divine feminine as a result of healing. There's going to be a partnership. There's universal love. And a partnership could be any form, any opportunity. Okay? The number 29 may be significant in any area of life. 44, 42, 21, 19, 11, 2, 8, 6, 3, 1. 1, the number 1 or 1, you won. 1, you are one. 1, WON. Follow your passion. People who are in their higher self, they are following their passion because it's exciting. They love it. They're able to stay focused, and the universe thinks it's a delight. They're thinking that the divine feminines have healed, and that it's a delight to be in love. Number 17 may be significant. Number 8 again, and belief. A belief is just a thought I keep thinking. And if you keep thinking a thought, because thoughts are things, you can create the life of your dreams. Think the thoughts that match what you want until you believe it. And when you believe it, it is. But you are the creator of your reality, right? And there's a process of, shifting a perspective, following your passion and doing whatever keeps you in the journey of love, keeps you in a high vibration, and the belief that you enjoy doing what you do. Because I'm getting also the number 43, 7, 8 again. So 888. Okay. That is the frequency of, you stepping into being a manifester and remembering that. And I want to use the term magic loosely, right? What's that artist, Bruno Mars? He says 24 karat magic in the air. Now, what does that mean? Because he's a creator of his reality, and he knows how to create with the universe, and he knows how to stay in love and or creating with his higher self, because the law of attraction gives us wings. So remembering that each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. 8. So let's see. 2 more messages here, and then I'm going to look at what these angel numbers mean for us. Let's see. Miracle. Miracles are happening. Magnificent. That's wonderful. Number 6 is important. There's an emergence of miracles. Number 7. So there's healing, which is happening across the universe. It's a feeling of nirvana. The divine feminines are being called to step into their happiness, and it's a delight. They're following their passion. They're thinking and believing and creating, and it's a miracle that this, what they're creating for themselves, this new emergence. Okay? And there's an understanding of this miracle. Okay? Merkaba is here. And that's the frequency to think and tap into reality in different dimensions. It activates access to our Akashic inheritance, because we're able to merge the totality of our experience into our present moment to serve our highest purpose. And it's a miracle that we are able to do that. Compassion, belief that there is compassion, that's the number 6 again. The number 5, the number 4, the number 7, the number 6. Things are changing. There's growth in our thinking globally. And it's dynamic. 5. That's what we're communicating. 5. Well, again, it's a matter of perception. Okay? It's a matter of perception. So let's put this all together and see what kind of message we have here. Because I'm getting that as a result of universal love, we're taking action to follow joy and step into our beliefs and having compassion and, being on the frequency of our perception of which is moving us beyond our comfort zone and discovering what we perceive as truth, as integrity, as reality, as what feels good, and looking at it. So 8, we're taking action. You're the one to take action to follow your belief for balance, and that there's going to be compassion because you're taking action on your perception, on what you believe to be true. And there's empowerment when you do this. As a result of healing, there's going to be healing with the divine feminine. Okay, because someone's thinking about a divine feminine. That's a separate message, but I'll circle back there. So let's see. By the way, the musical selection's in the back, unless noted. It's not copyrighted. It's just for aesthetics. Okay, I just happen to be listening. All right, so there's healing with the divine feminines. They're thinking about changing, and it's dynamic, and that's kind of some sort of communication. But I'm not sure that it's a matter of your perception. And so, like I said, take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. All right. And again, the number 11, the number 3, the number 8, the number 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 5, 5. Also, it's this feeling of nirvana to follow your passion. And if you want to do that, you can. You can create that for yourself because it's a miracle when you step into your grace. And it's, you have coherence that you know how to do it. You know how to manifest the life of your dreams. Also, I want to point out on a separate note, before I do that, there's an allowance to do this. You can do it. Okay? As soon as I said you can do it, you have to allow yourself to do it. This solar plexus chakra popped out. And so that means that you can. You can allow yourself to be empowered. Okay, it's a matter of your perception. You see it in your third eye. You see that you know how to create. You know how to create what you want. The divine masculine is over here too. And how apropos. The divine masculine wants you to see. He wants things to come together because he wants to have a miracle. He thinks it's a miracle because he wants things to transition to a relationship. No, this is a separate message. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You know, he wants to experience universal love because he's happy. He believes that there's compassion. He's empowered. It's his perception. He wants to talk. He thinks it's dynamic. He's ready for a change. And he keeps thinking about the divine feminine. And he wants there to be some healing. And so that's one message for somebody out there. And there's also the message that the divine masculine is the frequency of the divine masculine is kind of supports our strong focus and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So maybe there's a balancing of the divine feminine energies and the divine masculine, which is allowing our thoughts to have healing and for things to change. And it's dynamic that things are changing. And all is well because there's healing and there's empowerment because there's a shift in the perception. And there's a belief that there will be happiness on a universal level. And the divine feminine is the yin, and the divine masculine is the yang. And it's the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and help us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So there's growth with the divine feminine, and there's structure and stability with the divine masculine. And there's empowerment as a result thereof, because they can do that and they want to, and there's an allowance. They can allow themselves to do that. They can communicate. It will be dynamic if things change, because they've been thinking about this perception and they see healing. They want to see some sort of healing, and they want compassion, and they believe that this will make them happy because they want total love. And it's a miracle, right? That this is happening. Look at this. This deck is beautiful. I forget the creator of this deck, but it's a miracle that this will happen. Because they want to transition to passion. They want a passionate new beginning. That's what they're looking for. Nirvana. Tantric journey. They're looking for nirvana. This helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our feelings and how we feel about one another. So this is opening our heart, and it's a miracle that there's understanding of this. Wow. So let's see what some of those angel numbers meant that we kind of just read that came to us. This angel number book is by Mystic Michaela. And so appropriate, right? Because I always work with Archangel Michael. And this is a reflection on spiritual synchronicities. So let's see. The first number, 42. Stay involved. You are the most invested. Somebody wants to stay involved with you in this material world. But only thing that's constant in this world is love. Universal love. 44. Divine intervention is saying ask for protection. Thank you, Most High God. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Jesus, for protecting us in this moment eternally. Things are a delight, okay? You're showing yourself love. Number 19, you're taking care. You were the one and you won. You're the architect. You have the ability to create. And that's what we were talking about. Being master manifestors, as we connect with our higher selves, we're able to manifest the life of our dreams and connect how we want, create what we want, when we want, how we want, because we believe we can. Belief is just a thought you keep thinking, right? You're being called into your awakening. Okay? And also, pay attention to any messages coming your way. Balance. Have compassion. Number 15. Angel number 15. There's a lot of new ideas coming through for you. You're being inspired. Your angels are directing you on your inspired path. And the ideas you're getting are important. They're leading you to the next step. So repeat this mantra. I am open to receiving divine inspiration. I am open to receiving divine inspiration. I am open to receiving divine inspiration. And remembering that only love lasts eternally. Healing, 29. It's the time of the awakening. Hold on to your purpose, okay? You have a reason to be here. Focus on that, and all will be well. And some of you are being called to place your hands on your solar plexus chakra and repeat this mantra. I have a purpose. I'm going to write that down. I have a purpose. I wonder where I put my postcards. Oh, let's see. I have a purpose. And that's a good thing to focus on, because the divine created every one of us, and he gave every one of us a gift. Every one of us are unique expressions of the divine. And we're here to create and step into our greatness. Third eye chakra. When you are stepping into your higher self, you see through your third eye, which is your spiritual eye. And that's the frequency that supports your intuition, your inner knowing, your imagination, and your psychic powers. Right? Again, reminding us that only love lasts eternally. You know, if you're a divine high priestess, you have to be sacred. Your third eye must be open. There's no way. And if not, you take the journey to self and work on that, 6. Personal responsibility. So the angels are also reminding us to focus on yourself. What areas do you need to fix? And it's a matter of perception too. The number 8, abundance. The energy is limitless. There are always forces flowing and moving through and around. Pay attention and open up to put you in your flow. Stop bucking the current and go with the thoughts that make you feel good. And visualize energy coming forth to nurture growth in those areas. Again, it's a matter of your perception. So what does angel number 35 mean for us? Let's see. Build your relationship with the spirit spiritual realm. Building a relationship with them will strengthen your bond. Your angels are looking for you, okay? Write them a letter and ask them to reveal themselves to you with unique signs and symbols, okay? Alchemy, creation, all right? 8, abundance. Again, visualize energy coming forth to nurture growth in all your areas of life. Change, Merkaba. Growth. The only thing that stays the same is change. That's the one constant. It's change. Change is inevitable, and your peace comes not from the stability of things outside you, but also from that which is created from your foundation within. And so I like to say, if you don't go within, you will go without. So know that you should make your changes within a priority so that you have inner peace. Affirm. Affirmations are a wonderful tool as you journey to self. Coherence is an understanding of this precept. 4 is structure and stability and foundations. Okay? Build yourself with maintaining all the good work you've already done. Think about what you could do to reinforce what you've created. And miracles are happening daily. Okay? Remember, 33, you have love and peace, but you're never alone because your angels are always with you, listening and receiving your prayers. Okay? We have so many different types of angels with us. I work with the guardian angel, my guardian angels, and my archangels. Okay, the creative connection. You have a spark. Follow your creativity and your passion. Create a vision board with images and words that capture your attention and whatever resonates deep within you. Okay, and do what you want. Do what you want, because trust you're building your life. And what I like to say is, what you appreciate appreciates. So establish an attitude of gratitude. You can do it. And there will be growth, okay? And harmony. And you're being empowered to do it. And you'll have your abundance. I'm so happy and grateful I have this present moment, this gift, this chance to begin again, the chance to create, the chance to connect with my guardian angels, And I'm getting, don't dim your light for anybody. Don't stop being you, okay? Because you have growth. Somebody wants to have romantic love with you too. And somebody who is romantic is trying to stop your growth. And there could be jealousy. Oh, look, right there when it said romantic love, could it be the divine masculine and or the divine feminine? To take what resonates depending where you are. Okay. But again, the divine masculine was wanting some structure and growth with the divine feminine. That's what I see. And that's what he's hoping for. That's what he keeps talking about. And he wants it. He can't stop saying that. That's 77. Let's see. He's no longer being afraid. Yeah. He wants to support you. He wants to take action for this change because he's ready for growth. And that's what he's communicating. 5-5. Change. He's wanting to come to you. Hopefully you make the right choice for the man of your dreams, and you're helping others. I like to say I channel unconditional love. Do you? It's dynamic what you're saying because you're allowing fulfillment of growth and change. So let's see what 55 is. Some of you may be age 55 or younger. Change. Things are looking different. When you ask for what you want, your angels deliver. And that time, it's on its way. So you're being called to look at your intentions and take it seriously and say, Repeat this mantra. I'm ready for what is next. I am ready for what's next. I am ready for what is next. I have a purpose. $14. 5. Forward thinking. Okay? Think about the seeds that you want to plant for your future and write it down. You know, there's only one you. Be yourself, and you will have fulfillment. And something in the past you let go of. And so it could be an old relationship, an old situation. You've cleansed your thoughts. You have clear thinking. So thank you for beautiful angels, our guardian angels, for that message. Okay? I'm going to see what else we can find out. Because I want to tap into my spiritual AF deck. And I also want to do some postcards. So hang on. I love this, right? Because this is unapologetically me. And some thoughts that I have, some random thoughts that may apply. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is random, but I will just put this out there. There is someone who's in Texas, and there's someone who's a pastor, okay? And I'm also getting that there is someone who you can tell that your ex is an ASS, and or it could be an ex who is a pastor, or or you can tell that you are leaving your ex. He's in the past, and because he sounds like he's low, and that's a no, because you know that you're worthy, and there's no artificiality. Because if that wasn't about an ex who's a preacher, or who claims to be a preacher who's down south, you wouldn't be saying "say la vie," because you don't want no artificiality, because you're ready to live, love, laugh, and you want everything to be all natural. That's powerful. Can I get a... Oh, wait a minute.
That was easy.
There you go. Let's see if there's a... Oh, soul journey. Following your soul's purpose. Because there's infinite possibilities when you are rolling with and or in conjunction with the Omega. God first. Thank goodness for these guardian angels. Thank you for my protection. Okay? Love is the answer. Oh, somebody did something with no protection. And or thank you for my protection. Protection is necessary. Because there's protection from the evil eye. It's necessary. Okay? Love is always the answer. And here's what I'm getting. Infinitely inspired and apparently desired. Wow. Thank you for my protection. Okay? And you can't try to pick up the pen. You just do it. Okay? Some people are in woe because you're feeling like a kid again. They thought they would do love spells, but that's not going to work. Okay? And that's artificial intelligence. So keep thriving. Yes, you're alive and well. Have you been raising your vibration? Can't make these things up. Protection from the evil eye. You know why? It's the God in me. Because I'm infinitely inspired and apparently desired. I don't know, except I do though. Some people are being called to turn on the light switch. Remember what the angels showed us earlier? No darkness. Okay? Because why? It's going to be a good day. Thought completely. Are you? Surprise. Some people have failed to process emotions, but when you step into your higher self, you're not living in past mistakes. Okay? Honor your originality and creativity. Okay? Because the past is a canceled check. I'm not going that way. Are you? All together now. People need healing, okay? Those divine feminines and divine masculines out there, we don't have time for anything that's going to harm us. There's some men who are salty. Is it Groundhog Day? Because karma is my best friend, okay? The divine masculine energy. There's a divine masculine who hasn't used any protection, and you need protection, okay? Row your boat gently down the stream. Drink yourself some water, okay? Some people need to stop being greedy, okay? I deserve the best and expect the best now. Bejeweled. Somebody's out there named Avery. That's the divine masculine energy that has been affirming, thank you for my help. He wants peace. Anybody know that person? He wants a premium membership. Well, all natural, no artificiality. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. C'est la vie. All right. All right, let's see what else is out there. Let's get some messages from my God First deck. I don't think we pulled anything from there. Oh. See this from a higher perspective. Devotion is infinite. Okay? Let's see what the Most High God deck. I'm sorry, God First deck. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Okay? Lord, you've been good so far. Well, thank you, God. Thank you, God. For those of us who believe in the Most High God, you have to believe there's a higher power if you're a high priestess or a high priest. And if you're not, you shouldn't be on this channel. Lord, you set me free. You're the reason why I sing. You know why? Because my God is awesome. He can move mountains, hide me from the rain, and forever he will reign. Amen. Okay? Praise is what I do when I want to be close to you. I bless him at all times because God's got me. I hope he's got you. Wow, powerful messages for the DFs and DMs out there who are in alignment on the journey to self, teleporting themselves to the Most High and not the Most High. Okay? Take what resonates. Let's get some empowerment cards and see what's out there. Let's see. This empowerment deck is a beautiful deck too. I want to give her a shout out too. This is who wrote this deck? I don't know. Professor Puzzle and How Apropos. But there's some sassy quotes that, to help us stay empowered. Whoa. I know you saw that. Never apologize for being a powerful woman. I don't. I am unapologetically me. And your mind is a weapon. Keep it sharp. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. And people don't like that no one else is you, okay? And that is your power. I am unapologetically me. And guess what? My gifts are not for the taking. I do not give permission to anyone to impose their will in my life. My only competitor is the person I was yesterday. Okay? Because be the kind of woman who makes others want to up their game. Up your game. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Okay, that's powerful. Right on time for the deck that is spiritually AF. Use your haters as your motivation. Thank you, haters. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. You know why? Because I know my worth. Do you know yours? I always like to affirm for myself, too, that I come from greatness. I attract greatness. Okay. Oh, no, that was a commercial break. But let's see. Let's do some spiritually as F deck cards. To thine own ass be true. To thine own ass be true. Let's find out. Who? Let's ask the question who. Oh, I might do that in the other deck. Your closest friends are a Christian, a shaman, a Buddhist, a priestess, an atheist, and a chick who talks to dead people. I know this sounds like the beginning of a bad joke, but it really is my life. I live in the connective tissue between all of their faiths. I used to feel, not really, well, I'm just reading this because this popped out the deck, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I used to feel jealous of my friends who have clear spiritual traditions, but after years working with people living on the edge of trauma and tragedy, I found that my own ever-evolving spiritual mashup helps me meet people where they are and direct them toward their calling without agenda or judgment. The fact is that all of my friends are right about God and the universe and spirit, so long as whatever they believe helps them act, feel, and think in ways that make their life and everybody. And I tend to agree with that, but minus the part of being jealous, because I'm never jealous of anyone, because I know that I'm abundant and there's an abundance of everything. Abundance of everything. Okay? People aren't ignoring you. They love you. To thine own ass be true. Somebody's an ass. And you know what we need? Probably some Palo Santos, clearing away negative energy and negative thoughts. Or thoughts, I should say. I like to call on the violet flame of Saint Germain to kind of transmute, and get rid of any and all negative energies. Okay? And my body, mind, and spirit, ensuring only messages based on highest integrity come through. Let it be, and so it is. Okay, so stop stressing over shitty people. Call bullshit on your own bullshit. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. You don't think so? I don't think so. You can't heal a wound by saving it if it's not there. I don't know who's saying that, and that sounds like some energies that, that's why we have to light some Palo Santos. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Because there's some salty people I sense. Okay? Heart is the new balls. No, that's more like it. Self-care isn't selfish, okay? What's the best that could happen? Prayer is dope as F. Okay? People didn't think that you'd be the person you needed when you were a kid. Okay? I'll take that. I love this deck. It's so apropos. This is the motto. Heart is the new ball. They love that. That's what my guardian angel said. Let's see if they got one last message here, because we've been on for some time here. Some cards fell out the deck too, but okay. The very act of loving is the benefit of the risk. We all want to be loved back. We all want to be supported. But when you grow up, you see that it has nothing to do with how the person who receives your love reacts, and all about you just being willing to open your heart in this dangerous world. Be a gangster and love the F out of someone today. Expect nothing in return, because loving is its own reward. Love. Joy is the key. Happiness is the way. Love is the answer. Forgiveness sets us free. And the answer is simple. Anything else? Holy shit, you are enough. The guides are wise. What would happen if you let yourself drop all the reasons you've made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried it just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you may find you like the way you feel, the way it feels to like yourself. Like really, really, really like yourself. That's kind of nice, right? Loving is its own reward. Oh, wow. Let's just take one. Let's take one more. Don't be an ungrateful shit. That's what they just said. Okay. I heard you. Thou shalt not judge, because thou hast effed up before, too. When you see yourself thinking someone's a real asshole, take a moment and contemplate all the times you've done exactly what they're doing. Maybe it was a different flavor of assholeness, but it was an asshole still. Check yourself. People will like you more. Most importantly, you'll like you more too. Well, I love me, so I don't really care. And no, I'm not an ungrateful shit. What's this? People aren't ignoring you. Okay, so what's this? Don't you think people are busy as F with their lives? The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Take up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy as F living your own life. And this was actually upside down. So I don't think that applies. I think I'm going to go with this version. But take what resonates and leave the rest. You can't heal a wound by saving. It's not there. Some injuries you really can't just walk off, but too many of us run around treating emotional compound fractures like a stubbed pinky toe. They ain't the same thing. If you ignore ouches, they fester and get gangrene and give us permanent limps and shit. Do you have a big ouch that needs tending? Naming it the first step is healing it. Maybe your wounds need some professional help. Don't do the gangrene. Amputate the thing. Like, that's so 2016. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm going to stop, cancel, clear that. The only thing that's current is right now. That's the only thing we have, because the past is a cancel check. You can't go back. The only thing you can do is to revisit it in memory. Okay? And it's okay. Guacamole. I'm extra as F too. I love guacamole. How about you? Exhale that bullshit. Anything truly cool about you was created from the life you live. Remember that when you start to wind down the shame spiral, no time is wasted, no love is wasted, no tears are wasted, no breath is wasted. You being you is important, and every single thing that made you is of value. Tell shame to suck it. I heard that. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experience that shaped you. I love me. Do you love you? That's the infamous question, too. Heart is the new walls. Ooh.
That was easy.
Let's see what else we can tap into. I wanted to ask the question to my guardian angels, and I like to work with them so much. Okay? The question is who? And I'm going to take one question. One card. Give me one card. Give me three. Past, present, and future of who from this deck. Let me shuffle it. Because that's the question for today. February. Somebody's stuck in the memories. That's the past. I hear it. By the way, I'm a psychic. I'm a medium. I'm a clairvoyant. Okay? I am an oracle. I'm a visionary. I'm a spiritual advisor. I'm a healer. Okay? I'm clairvoyant. I'm clairaudient. I'm clairsentient. I am claircognizant too. Clairkinetic. Lots of spiritual gifts to help you on your journey to self. If you want a reading, you can reach out to my email below. My PayPal link. PayPal and Venmo are also listed, so you can do that. Feel free to leave a donation, please, and thank you in advance. Let's find out. So the past was someone who is a person who is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces who's a water sign. Anything else we need from here? Nope. Who? Let's see what. Today is February 24th. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This is for entertainment purposes only. I like to stop, cancel, and clear the energy afterwards too. Energy is always fluid, it's always fluctuating, and can be changed at any moment. Wow. Someone who is a water sign is thinking about happiness. Who? What? Thinking about happiness. Someone who's stuck in their memory. Okay. Who? What? Where? See if this is the right deck for where. Where? Thank you, please, and thank you. Where? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Someone who's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, who's a divine feminine, okay? Who, what, is thinking about their happiness. Someone who's stuck in their memory, or is remembering and or is thinking of memories, and it's a mystery. Who, what, where, when. See if I can see when. Oh my goodness. Where is my deck? Oh, right here. When. When. Please and thank you, my guides. Who, what, when, where? You know, someone who wants structure and stability. Where? I'm sorry, who, what, when? No, who, what, where, when? When you have structure and stability, or they want structure and stability. I said when. My guides only. In March. Who, what, when? Who, what, where, when? Why? Which deck should I use for why? Let's see. Why? Okay. Why? Please and thank you, my guides only. Because they want a good relationship. They want a relationship that's fruitful, long-lasting, successful, that's certain, and a partnership that's harmony, a meeting, a love match, the perfect pair, a good relationship. That's what they're thinking about. Who, what, where, when, and why. Wow. I think I'm going to end it right there. If you are interested in a reading, like I said, my details are denoted below. You can email me. Your positive feedback and comments are very much appreciated. And I want to say again, welcome to the journey of self-love, your higher self, the teleportation to the higher self. And remember, as always, I'm unapologetically me. I am love. I choose to always see myself in a positive divine light, affirming that for myself and empowering myself as a radiant, strong self, and having a strong self of self-acceptance, knowing that I'm worthy, I am whole, I'm a goddess, I am purposeful, and I'm a unique expression of the divine, and I cannot and will not and will be replaced. That's my basic personality. Okay? Remembering that heart is the new balls. Okay? Stay tuned for part 6 of Teleport Me to the Higher Self.
That was easy.